Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Apparel and welcome back to my channel. Today, or tonight, as you can see, it's actually dark outside. Tonight, I'm at Markham Woods, and I am actually here specifically to do a field test of the Niterider Lumina Micro 850 light. So I got this light about a year ago or so, just so I could do night rides on my mountain bike. And I did a unboxing and impressions video of it, but I never did a proper field test. And I saw some people were wondering, how is its battery life and what does it look like actually, riding with it at night? How good is its illumination? So I'm here tonight. I'm going to do a full, ride through of Markham Woods Trail, and I'll be using the light. So I'll give you my impressions as we go along. So yeah, hopefully it goes well. So yeah, let's go along for a ride. Now, as you guys can see, the light actually has 3 modes. We got low, this is medium, and then we got bright. I'm going to be using it on the brightest mode today, and it is super bright. I don't know, hopefully it's showing well in the video. I don't know how this looks like right now, but this is very bright. And yeah, let's go. This trail actually has a lot of wildlife, so I see a lot of deer here all the time. And the second time I came out here to bike, I actually saw a black bear with her cub, and she was just sitting on the trail, and I kind of like stopped to take a picture after she'd run off a little bit, and she didn't seem to appreciate it, so she did a bit of like a lunge. And that kind of told me I need to go. But yeah, there's a lot of critters on this trail. Last time, actually, not last time, but the time before last, I saw a bobcat, which was very interesting. Yeah. Wow, this light is good. It's very dark, but the trail is illuminated pretty tremendously. Like, I can see everything probably for at least, I don't know, maybe like 50-75 feet ahead of me. Everything's just illuminated. It's very nice right now. It's cooled off a little bit. The weather's great. This is a really good time for biking. This trail here, Markham Woods, actually people do night rides very often. I think Wednesday night. They actually just had a ride the other day, and it was the Halloween ride. People were in costumes, and I think there might be some decorations here. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, that's not the entrance. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna do the Lacosi loop. This is actually a green trail, but it's also like really cool. Oh, I think I see a rider. I saw somebody else's car in the parking lot. Oh, there's a deer. Like I was saying, a lot of wildlife here. Wow, the shadows are very strong. It's almost like, I'm very familiar with this trail during the day, but it just looks very different at night. It's almost, I still know where I am, but it's a bit spooky. So right now I'm running the light on the highest mode, and on its highest setting, the brightest, it's rated to run for 1 hour, I believe. That's what it says on the packaging, but I don't plan to be out here for an hour. This is probably going to be a much quicker ride. Oh, now we're getting into the deep, bypass. We don't want to do bypass. We want to do the fun stuff. This section right here is actually a newer section of the trail that's been added about a year or so ago, maybe more. Yeah. That was a nice little hammock they've added recently to this trail. The new addition. It's very nice to see that they're continuing to develop this trail. Okay, here we go. I think this, I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm lost a little bit right now. Whoa, that was close. It's almost hard to see in like these tight switchbacks. It's hard to tell when the trees cast a big shadow, you know. It's a bit disorienting to like gauge where you should go in a turn. Now this section here is called Boneyard, and it's a little more difficult. It's a blue trail, really just because it has more routes and like up and downs. I don't know why they called it Boneyard, but I don't think I want to know. I'm hoping it's just because they found some animal bones, nothing else like that. But when you think about it, you know, like this whole territory, this is on Wekiwa state land, the park, and you know, before the settlers were here, or before really Florida was here, this was all like Native American land. Whoa, hit my pedal there. So it's not out of the realm of possibility that some of this territory here could be some Indian burial grounds or something. That's a spooky thought right there. Coming up right on Halloween. Just kind of giving myself the heebie-jeebies as I bike through the forest in the dark. It's very creepy. I'm like biking, and sometimes at certain parts I'll hear something like running behind me. I don't know if it's like squirrels or rats, or maybe I saw a deer earlier. It would be pretty creepy to run into like a bear, something like that. Oh, this is a nice ditch right here. Yeah, nice. This section here is kind of challenging. There's a lot of palm roots. I forget what these palms are called, but they just crawl on the ground. Create pretty technical terrain. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. Whoa. I'm hoping my GoPro is recording. I think I hit record. Maybe unfortunate if it's not. Yeah. had to pull my foot down on the turn there. It's pretty tight. Now I got the light on my bars right now, my handlebars, but I also see a lot of people riding with the light on their, oh, this is a jump right here. Not doing it right now. Yeah, I see a lot of people riding with the light on their helmets, and I think that might be a preferable setup actually, because you know, as I go into turns, you know, I can only look where the light is shining, and sometimes your handlebars are still straight when you're turning. You know, you get a bit of a dead spot. But if you have the light on your helmet, you can kind of point your head where you're going, and it will illuminate a little bit better. Same thing with the GoPro. Actually, I was actually thinking of converting my, right now I have a GoPro chest harness, which I found, you know, gets really good footage. All my videos are shot with the chest harness, but the alternative is, you know, I have a full face helmet, is to put it on the chin mount of the helmet, and it's the same thing as a light. You could actually then point your helmet or your head in any direction, and you'll record that way. And I think it also might give it like a bit more organic feel, like it'll be from the point of view of where you're looking. So it's gonna be something I'll try out. Maybe make a video comparing the two methods. All right. Wow, look at these woods. It's just pitch black here, man. I'm not going as fast as I normally go during the day, just because I don't know, this is like I said, a little bit disorienting. Like I don't see stuff coming up around the turn. That's the only complaint. In fact, what I would do is I could probably keep the handlebar mounted light and then get another one for my helmet. That's gonna be almost too easy. It's gonna be like night riding easy mode. Oh, this part here is really cool. Oh, hit my pedals. I've already eaten at least 2 spider webs. Fortunately, there's no banana spiders. Those are actually very common at Santos and Ocala. Here, fortunately, the forest is a little bit different. It's a little different ecosystem. It's not as, I don't know, maybe not as tropical. It's still tropical, but I haven't seen banana spiders here. Knock on wood, I'm sure they're here somewhere. But in Santos, if you go there, there's a joke, like if you're the first rider of the day, you're on spider patrol, because you're going to be catching all the spider webs with your face. Crossing a little utility road here. So far, no issues with this light. It's running well. Alright guys, if you watched this far, thank you so much. Please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. I don't know how much of the trail I got. My GoPro kept turning on and off, and I'm honestly not sure how much I recorded. Hopefully I got some good footage and you saw it. But yeah, overall, Niterider Lumina Micro 850 is a very good night riding light. It lasted me this whole trip. You know, I rode for about 40 minutes on the brightest setting, and it lasted the entire time. So I don't know, it could probably go longer. I'm gonna see if there's still charge left for next time, but definitely recommend it. I'm gonna leave a link to Amazon where you can pick it up if you would like to get it, and if you'd also like to see a video of me unboxing it when I got it initially and kind of give you my impressions, looking at what it looks like and the settings and everything else, I'm also going to leave a link to that in the description of the video. All right, thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.